Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone who do well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and you I can pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity, and with diligence making your calling and election sure. Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Amat Sayan coming back at you with another lesson. And Lord's will, it's edifying. And what inspired this lesson is actually a comment left by some dude on some lesson I seen. Technically, him asking, why did the Lord just not have it to where we are already in the kingdom and everything's already perfect? Or why or why didn't the Lord just have it to where we all were righteous and we didn't sin? And the simple answer to that is found in Romans 9 chapter. We can just get straight to the point. I actually had other precepts, but this is Romans 9 and I can really start at verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, because this is really the whole point. These are the two main stars of this whole movie. And why the Lord have it played out like that is because he can. He has people on the earth, right? You got heathens, and then you got a nation of people that the Lord hates on the earth. And he has it laid out this way for his own purpose. Verse 14, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? The Most High forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that sheweth mercy, right? Because this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we have is a gift, right? This faith is a gift. Because not only is he going to put these heathens under subjection unto us, right? But he's also going to wipe out, these 2/3 of his own people, of his own nation. And it's all because it's his will and it's written, right? These other nations, these heathens, they're not even going to make it on the chariots, man. But neither are you 2/3. Hey, as in the days of Noah, as a wave, as a drop is to a wave is how many are going to be saved. And it's because the Lord wanted to be that way. Right? Even look at the time of Noah. Only Noah, his wives, and his sons got saved. So there's that. You can look at that and be like, okay, so you see, it's just what the Lord wants. It's because the Lord can. Verse 15, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that sheweth mercy. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout the whole earth. So the Most High has literally raised up a nation of people. That he raised them up just so he can destroy them and show his own power. Therefore had he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he hardeneth. Thou wilt then say unto me, why does he yet find fault? For who had resisted his will? Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Had not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? There you go. What should the clay say to the potter? If I'm the potter and I'm sculpting something out of some clay, that clay can't turn back and ask me, nah, you missed the spot, or you need to fix my arm up a little bit, or nah, I'm doing what I want to do with that clay, because that's a likening unto the Most High, unto us, right? The Most High can do whatever he wants and whatever his will is, because he can. Let me get this. This is the book of Isaiah 55 and verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts. Just because you think that things are easier the way you want them to be, or just because you think your ways are right and things should have been played out this way and this should have been this, and no. neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. Verse 9, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours, man. You're talking about you're talking about the creator of the creator, man. You're talking about the man that has created all these things. Yes, and he's a man, not a woman. Okay? So are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Okay? I think I'm going to go up 3 verses. Oh, Salakia. Yep. So yeah, man, you know, hey, the scriptures also say this. Sirach, this is the book of Sirach 3:21. Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search things that are above thy strength, and are not the ways of the Most High above us. Right? Are not his thoughts higher than our thoughts? Right? Hey, as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts, man. So you trying to question why the Lord didn't just do this, and why he couldn't have just done this and that, make us all righteous, and because he is the potter and we're the clay, man. We don't got no saying what is what, right? We didn't even, choose ourselves to be in this ministry and teach, right? We didn't even, the 2/3 didn't even choose to be the 2/3, man. Okay, so this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And we have no say. We're just happy to be a part of the hopeful elect and to even have his doctrine, man. Right? Hey, we're just worms, man. Earthly vessels. Let's get Ezekiel 20. Inquire. Yep. This is Ezekiel 20:2, Ezekiel 20:3. Son of man, speak unto the elders of Israel, and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, are ye come to inquire of me? As I live, saith the Lord power, I will not be inquired of by you. You see, you guys can't say anything against the Most High. Oh, he's wicked because of this, because of that. Who created this moral outline? The Lord. Everything you see on the earth, the Lord created. So anything you say against what the Lord has laid out, right, it's because you got Shaitan on you. You go against prophecy, you got Shaitan on you. When, let me just get that count. This is Matthew 6:22. I'm probably starting at 21. From that time forth began Yahweh Shai to shew unto his disciples how that he must go into Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed and be raised again the 3rd day. As you see, even Yahweh Shai knew he couldn't do anything because, it was all the will of what? The Lord, Yahweh. He's like, nah, it has to play out this way because the Lord has laid it out this way. He wasn't like, damn, why can't I just already, just make it? Or why can things... No, man, he came and knew what was up, right? Same as the prophets, right? Verse 22, then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. Check this. But he turned and said unto Peter, get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of the Most High, but those that be of man. As you see, the ways of Yahweh are the only ways that, we're supposed to, receive this truth. Right? Jacob's trouble, persecution, right? The prophecies, the things that are, in line, right? You can't get into the new covenant until we get the new bodies and we're beaten up into them chariots. Right? after, during World War III, right? And then, the Charagma has to be set up. We had to go through persecution, right? We had to go through Jacob's. Hey, this has to play out. We're in the same league as, as Yahweh Shai. Hey, nah, that's not, I wouldn't know, that's not going to happen. Get thee back from me, Satan, because it's already written what the Lord has and wants for us to. Hey, the beheading of some of the brothers, right? Martyrs. Hey, if you don't want none of these things to happen, it's because you got Shaitan on you. And if you're asking why he couldn't just do this and why he couldn't just do that, and he should have just made us all righteous and yada yada, all these whys, because you really got Shaitan on you, man. After, of course, hearing the discord of, oh, it's because the Lord has laid it out for this to happen. Oh, it's because, but if you still continue on to say that, nah, I don't like that, yeah, that's Shaitan on you, man. For thou savorest not the things that be of the Most High, but those that be of men, because everything you just think that should be the way, that's just of men. The Most High ways are higher, and his thoughts are higher, and that's what we're going to follow. And we don't seek things out that are too hard for thee, man. We don't try to be too deep. That's why I just focus on prophecy, man, because the prophecies show you what's up. The Charagma, the chariots, right? The famine. Like the dollar losing its power, right? The persecution getting ready to come from upon brothers from the AI, the famine of the word, right? World War III, right? The books of Revelation, man. What happened? Prophecies that already happened. Just proving to yourself, hey, ooh, bang, bang. Just knocking out the the prophecies to show you, to build yourself up, right? The Gentiles, and so on and so forth. But if you're out here questioning it, trying to be too deep, and why didn't he just lay it out like this, and why he couldn't just that's your time, man. We couldn't even tell you, man. It's because the Lord wanted it. It's because the Lord wanted it to play out that way, and that's just that. So with that, I want to close out. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to our power. Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Shalom.